Hi guys, so in this session we will see about in-order traversal. So in my last lecture, what you have seen, you've seen about pre-order. Pre-order was what? Pre means pehle, so it's root, left, right. But say in-order means left, root, right. Where left is a recursive call, right is a recursive call, and root is just like a printf statement. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna write a code for this pre-order traversal. We'll follow this tree, value 10, 20, 30, 40. So what is the structure? This is your info. It's a left pointer will point to the right node, left pointer points to your left node. So this is the structure, struct node, info, struct node star left. Left is a pointer, but it is pointing to one complete structure. Right is a pointer, again it is pointing to one complete structure. This is nothing but your self-referential structure. So what is a self-referential structure? When the member of a structure points to the structure itself is called as a self-referential structure. Right? And this root is your structure variable. So now we're going to access these members by using your structure variable root, because as you know that in structure you cannot access the members directly, they can only be accessed by using the structure variable. Okay, fine. So now let's try to write the code for this. So I'm writing a very simple code for this. So it's void pre-order. It's in order, sorry, void in order. I am passing root as a parameter, so it's struct node star root, right? So if tree exists means if my root is not equals to null, I'm gonna do something, and what is that something? That something is nothing. So you're gonna print this tree by using the tree traversal in order, right? So in order, first thing which is coming is your left, and you know what is left? Left is a recursive call. So write a recursive call in order root arrow left, right? And then comes your root, and root you know it's just like a printf. So root is nothing but a printf percentage d comma root arrow info. And why we are putting an arrow operator here? Because your root is a pointer variable, and a pointer variable members को access करता है, you have to put the arrow operator, not the dot operator. Then third thing is right. Right is again a recursive call. You have to write in order root arrow right. So this is code for this in order traversal. So let's debug this code. Okay. So how do you debug? So value of root, this is your root, is 100, right? So how do you debug? You will write that 100 not equals to null. Right. So if 100 is not equals to null, it means your condition is true. So when the condition is true, this part, all three gets evaluated because they are all under the if statement. So first thing is a recursive call. So recursive call is in order root ka left. What is the left of 100? 200. So in order 200. Then comes your printf root info. Root info is 10. Again in order root ka right. Root right is 300. So remember guys, this 10 won't get printed first, because जब मैंने इस function को solve किया जो पहले मेरे पास आया, first thing is what your recursive call. Once you finish this recursive call, then we'll print this. These information are getting stored in stack, and they only will be pop out when this function finishes, right? So first we're gonna solve this function 200. So when 200 not equals to null, condition true. What is the left of 200? It is null. So left of 200 is null. What is print of 200? This root info part of 200 is what? 20. So this is 20. What is right of 200? It is null. So this 20 gets printed first, right? So first 20 gets printed, then your 10 gets printed, and then you are calling this function 300. So right, when you are calling the function 300, it will first write in order root ka left. So what is the left of this 300? Left of this 300 is 400. So in order 400. Then you are printing the value. Info part of 300 is 30, and in order right of 300 is null, right? So this won't be printing first. First we will be evaluating this 400 wala function, and after that we will be printing this 30. So now we will run this function 400. So 400 not equals null, right? So in order left of 400 is null. Info part of 400 is 40, and right is null, right? So this is the recursive tree. So first thing that's get evaluated is this function. So we will solve this function, and the first value that is getting printed is 20. So first thing that is getting printed is 20. After 20, we have 10. So after 20, I am printing 10. After this, then we are reaching to this function. When we are evaluating this function, this 400 is getting evaluated. And when we are evaluating 400, the first thing that is getting printed is your 40. So we will write 40. After 40 comes your 30. Then we are printing 30. And then, so 20, 10, 40, 30 is the answer. Right? So any problem? I'm again repeating. So whenever you write a function, right? So remember one thing, that in order is nothing but it is left, root, right. In means root will come in the center. So left means your recursive call, root means your printf, right is also your recursive. So I am writing a function. So when I write a function, I know that if my tree exists, then only I will be able to apply the function, right? So if root not equals to null, means if my tree exists, I am going to traverse the tree in this fashion, left, root, right. So in order, left, since left is nothing but a recursive call, so in order root left, then root is nothing but a printf statement, printf root info, and right is nothing but a recursive call, so in order root right. That's it, function finished. Now we are going to debug this code. So root is what? 100. So I am taking 100 as a parameter when I am writing the code. So root value is 100. If 100 not equals to null, condition is true. If 100 not equals to null, condition is true. First thing that is getting evaluated is in order root left. So in order root is this, left is what? 200. So in order 2. Then what is coming is printf root info. 100 info is what? 10. Then printf root right, 100 right is what? 3. So I am writing this. Now we are evaluating this function in order 200. Now value of my root is now 200. So 200 not equals to null. In order 200 ka left, 200 ka left ke null, 200 ka info ke 20, 200 ka right ke null, right? Similarly 10. Then 300 function will call, 300 not equals null. Left of 300 is 400, so we will call this recursive function. 300 info is 30, 300 right is null. We will call this function 400, 400 left is null, 400 info is 40, 400 right is null. So first thing that's get printed is 20, then it's 10, and it is 40, and it's 30. Right? I hope it's clear. Okay, guys.